Hollywood, land of dreams, beauty and glamour, sexy women, handsome men, cute kids, even smart animals. It just couldn't be more perfect. Of course, that's what they would like us to think. Ever since the Hollywood moguls left the cold of New York and started cranking out movies in sunny, perfect California, they have cultivated an image of perfection. And it was pretty easy during the silent era. A director could stay just off camera and yell directly at his actors. But that all changed in 1929 when the movies began to talk.
What was it? What was the Barry, the son of a bitch?
What are you going to do?
Joe, I'm going to be the best Prudence Maddox this paper ever is definitely going to happen.
See what I mean? Well, so they weren't so perfect after all. Now, it took more time to keep their stars looking good and a lot more film, too. But you could always count on the really big stars to come through for you in a pinch.
Albert here has been so busy making money that he really hasn't had time to gather an education. He's just still bullshitting.
Enough poison on this to bring immediate death to all concerned. Very strange. Nobody ever do anything to Charlie Chan. Goddamn son of a bitch!
What the hell's the matter with him?
Did you find out that you were free tonight? That's the wrong goddamn line, isn't it? Huh?
You bastard, why don't you say it?
Thanks to hundreds of movie and TV technicians, countless gaffes and bloopers were picked up from the cutting room floor and saved. Some of them were locked away in film vaults for years, while others were circulated at private Hollywood parties, much to the embarrassment of the Hollywood stars whose less than perfect facade was available for all to see. So here they are, Hollywood superstars, warts and all, no bleeps, no blackouts, and no candy-coated host. Just 100% pure bloopers.
Where do you want me to begin?
Well, I got a pretty good idea, but I can't think of the goddamn line. I didn't know we were going this far. I imagine it's also against regulations for you to sit on your plush bottom swivel. Oh, goddamn!
I guess it was sort of a protective sense. Well, she's such a kid. I feel like slapping her, and anybody when she does wrong, yet I guess I would.
I just happen to remember Bentley. He flew one over there and never came up, never came back, never showed up. The son of a bitch drowned.
Get out!
There's nothing I'd like more. How?
Even if I have to break that door down, I'll get you out. But first, I think you ought to learn about the...
We've won. He's gone.
Oh, don't forget my next...
For the same reason you've been staring at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you didn't, you'd be much less nuts, much more astonished.
Here we are, senor, from soup to lunch. Now, you might as well admit it's a bargain, Judy, and we'll just seal it with a kiss. Get out! What's the matter, Kane? You in a hurry? Oh, Jesus!
Are you hurt?
No, this thing threw me. What is it?
You want to leave me? I've loved you from the first moment I saw you. You tried, oh, nuts. Yeah, crying. You tried.
Look, I can't talk about it good, but we got it. I know we got it. And holy Jesus, if I could think of that next friggin' line.
Oh, charming.
What the hell do I say?
He used to dig for pirates' gold right over there when he was a youngster. He never lost hope of finding black people. For about 3 months, the keys will be right livable, except for the tourists.
That Black Caesar's Rock?
How'd you know?
Well, for one who's never been here, I know a lot about these keys. They were a favorite subject with George.
He used to dig for buried treasure right over on that island. God damn my soul.
Too much, maybe.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Sometimes I think we talked away everything that ever meant anything to us.
Oh, not everything.
The whole goddamn money, put it away. Nobody knows it.
Danny! Oh, that valuable film, Danny.
Oh, printed.
Is that enough smoke for you? Give me a little more smoke. Quick.
Put it higher up, too.
And higher up. Let it roll, boys. Keep it quiet.
Rolling.
Keep rolling. Okay, now. Thank you, sir. Get up, Patty. We're rolling. Go! Where's your broomstick?
Is it rolling now?
Hold it.
Help! Throw some water on me! Help! I'm stuck!
You got a saloon and a bank and a gambling house you want to turn over to me.
The town's full of them, and for the taking. Look, let Beth and me do more than just spot stage shipments for you. We're known in town. Shit. God bless them.
I offered you parole once. You turned it down.
It was you against me then. Things are different now.
Cut. God damn it.
Now listen to me, all of you. You too.
Action.
Margaret, isn't that... Why, of course it is.
Afternoon, Miss Ingham.
I don't like you hurting his mouth that way. You can let go now.
I'm sorry. God damn that line.
Perfect.
You'd get the same exercise if you were a lumberjack.
Yeah, but what I did you?
You haven't got me. Shit.
Of course, you know, I told Harry James about a trick. You see, he was getting a roll on his lip, going this way, but I've got a little exercise. It's good for the lip.
Put it over here. Fine, thank you. Madam, fix the keys, please. That's fine. I will. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you ever mean to do something you knew you'd always regret, but know that you mean to do it just the same?
Is that a riddle?
You know, you live for a long time and nothing ever happens. March becomes April, May... Oh, ball.
How do we feel? You ask how do we feel?
Now, Big Chief, come on, let's go into the peepee and have a...
Christ, am I here forever? Wonder what our old man's gonna say. Christ, horrible.
Look out here, you mugs. Let somebody rub this man here that knows how.
All right, Shorty.
What are you going to do?
Joe, I'm going to be the best Prudence Maddox this paper ever has ever definitely happened.
Gee, I sure was going over.
Holding you the way I am, Mammy, I could give you a twist two ways and... Jesus, what the hell?
Ready?
What does that say in something? Oh, Christ, I said the wrong line there.
That's right.
Trying to... Nuts.
Molnar was blackmailing Rhodes with a talking cray. It's faster than a cravat.
Oh, no.
Oh, goddamn
Start
it.
over again. Take your time. Start over again, Bob.
And he was just about to snap an incriminating photograph. When are you going to cut?
Now we've got a face that's faster than crap.
The cops don't find...
Let me do it again right now. Keep rolling.
For Christ's sake, he's up there. What the hell do you want from me?
What's going on back there?
Quiet, boys, will you, for Christ's sake? Get another one.
The goddamn gun got stuck!
Well, men who are engaged...
Must play the game.
Yes.
Well, let's play.
Well... That's what you think. Oh, Christ, will you get your legs where they're supposed to be?
If you have good decision, you can keep in condition. Why can't an electrician fix up the bell on a bell? God damn son of a bitch!
Oh, your shipmates. Gentlemen, Mr. Jackson is just joining ship. Our first officer, Mr. Rigo. Our second officer, Mr. Von Ellenberg. And our third, Mr. Jones.
Hi, Mr. Jones.
Well, gentlemen, we're about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the rear deck, after deck, poop deck, let her go.
All right, hold it. We're going.
Are you ready? All right.
We're going. Go ahead.
Well, gentlemen, we're about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the after deck of the old Galloping Goose and East Wind Sweetheart. Set 'em up.
Hello, Lieutenant. How are you?
So, you're the Pat. God damn it.
That's all right, Chief. That's it. Let's start. Hold it.
Your shipmates. Gentlemen, Mr. Jackson is just joining ship. Our first officer, Mr. Rigo.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Von Ellenberg, our second.
How are you?
And Mr. Jones, our third.
Jones? How are you?
Well, gentlemen, we're about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the after deck of the old Galloping Goose, the East Wind Sweetheart. Nuts.
They don't need to justify their lives, I do. I'm a physician. I'm a surgeon, God damn it.
Dismount!
No leave here now, and no cost not money. Oh, Jesus Christ.
In which he states that the airlines that join South America and the United States will be of immeasurable economic value and intrinsic value, or whatever the hell the other word is. There are thousands just like Phillips. Honest, decent, self-respecting men who have lost their jobs through no fault of their own. God damn it, let me start right away again.
Gee, I'm lucky.
Lucky? Say, you want to be secretary of the year? Yeah, Chicago.
Listen, I have half a mind to...
Here, don't do that again. You have half a mind, all right.
And I get goose hair. Baby, tell me you're safe and that I ain't dreaming.
What's the matter? Have you gone cuckoo?
On my way over here, all I could think of was about the time I put gumdrops in your hiking group. One good night's haul out of this and we can all go home. I'll be a son of a...
You will be in charge of the wagon train leaving in the morning. See that all necessary supplies are put up to
Yeah? Send Lindbergh. Once more, come on.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah? Send Lindbergh in here.
Look, you can stay here till your clothes dry out, but you better be off on your way or something very soon.
Alameda will send us wind and weather position changes and ships and so on the thing.
Now,
So to help you get yourself back in the Marine mood, I'm restricting you to quarters for 10 days. Son of a bitch.
Right now, I'll bet he's the He-Man boss of that herd that I work with. Sorry. You see, we, the Rangers, have been trying to get something on Judge Blake for months.
God damn it, Denny House.
There's my partner, Judge Carter. Jeffrey. Colonel, you're mistaken. I'm Lieutenant Colton, a Union officer temporarily assigned to Secret Service, in hopes that we might be able to get rid of this thing that we got here. Well, Smoke, old boy, looks like our luck still holds. I can't raise my ass off the ground.
2 firemen. A goat.
That's all I know. Oh, let's go ahead. Just do some more paper figuring. You're one of these destructive critics. You say everything a guy does...
What's to be done?
I don't know what's to be done. I don't...
Attacking telephone wires. Spend your time building up new rackets. So that when McLaren comes up for air, you find a dozen more going.
I didn't try and take it over. I took it over.
You think we might object?
Why should you? I've proven to you that I could run it better than anyone else. Fenner isn't any good.
Yes, you've given us a nice bit of revenue.
Well, I've given you more than any four of them put together. And I'll keep on doing it. Provided you give me, but yeah, you know what I mean? All this. God damn it, you can give this to Sadie Fryer, will you? I can't.
You know, Mother wrote in the flyleaf to my dear little Gabrielle. That means nuts.
Hold it. And remember, you may be only a big brother to me. Oh, God damn.
You think you're clever, don't you? You've been getting away from me with murder. Oh, damn.
Come down here and prove it.
Who are they?
Did Kruger tell you?
No. So I think I'll keep one sitting right in the thing. Well, what have you been doing besides powdering your nose?
I've been working on the first chapter of Sin Doesn't Pay.
Have you seen Leavenworth?
Not lately. Say, Mr. Scott, I've never...
I got it. Mr. Bott, I don't know the next line.
Now, if there's anything you want, pay your meat.
Thought you liked beer.
I do like beer. But out here you can go for walks and get that fine, cool air on your chest. And go swimming in little pools and... Holy Christ, now where am I? I'm screwy about it. The green fields and fresh air. Yeah, green fields.
Disappeared? Yes, surprised, eh?
What happened to her?
Well, that's for you to tell us.
Listen, I've told you everything I know.
I'm good.
All right, now...
But don't jar the table. I'm terribly sensitive. And right into the goddamn...
Well, I hope you don't think that I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's this business of waiting for something to happen. That's what burns me up. And the fact that I can't remember the line burns me up more.
She saw him in...
Sorry again.
It's the graveyard of the civilization that shot from under us, the world of outmoded ideas.
Ha! That's very good.
You give me that treaty or I'll... Don't!
Put that gun down.
You give me that treaty or I'll kill you.
Put that gun...
Never mind the shots. This is more important. Remember the box I told you about that was stolen from you on the boat?
Remember, it served well.
Well, here it is. I had a fight with Qualler and took it away from him.
He probably was the one that fired those shots. You ought to go after him.
He cannot get far. Cannot conceal yourself. There!
Oh, Mr. Chan has Chinese Club, sir.
All right, hold it right from there. That's...
Grey coat with torn pocket. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Say, what do you mean?
Not yet.
No. You take him home?
I am his elder brother.
Clues explode in embarrassed face like... God damn it.
Hello, come here! Come here! Hello! Oh! 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 Oh, hell, where's my head?
Stop.
Be seated. Our Father, please sanctify this food which we're about to receive. And, damn it.
My name's there. I'm Mr. Flagg. That's my car.
Why, he's a liar. It's an open and shut case.
Thank you, officer.
Why, he's a cheap tin-horn grifter. I'm Flagg. I'm a businessman. Oh, yeah? What kind of business? Why, I'm a big, well, never mind about that, but
Tell it to the judge. Be careful of this man, officer. He's very dangerous. Now, my hubby...
Now Hans met Gretchen one fine day inside a picture book. He said, hello, my dear. I got off wrong.
I thought you really...
Loved you?
Yes.
I might in time, but I'm not marrying yet. I've got too much money, not... Oh, God damn. You know, we were married for a whole day once.
Don't touch me.
You're my husband. Uh-oh.
Oh, you are. All right, start again. Quick, come on. Quiet.
How in the world did you get in here?
You are going downstairs and bury your old self.
You know, I would kind of like to go with that. I really would.
What's the matter with me? I'm sorry. What's the
Then you
matter
grab
with
me.
me?
You grab me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
What's the idea? I put him there. He was going to double-cross you in the sand. I put him there. He was going to come up to work tonight. Holy, is that nice?
May I present?
We've met. Even Mr. Crosby's face is familiar. Oh!
I was your husband, remember?
I have so much to thank you for. Imagine how happy Mother is tonight with $10,000. She never dreamed there was so much. Oh, dear God.
Now listen, you big bull honk. The next time you pull any rough stuff in front of the servants, I'm gonna... Damn.
Hey, don't worry. Oh, cut it.
I almost forgot what I come for. Funny, isn't it, I should forget now. Nuts!
After all these years. I'm expecting a lady.
Well, I reckon you know your own business, boss. But the...
We've crossed them on for the second time. And you know who's done this? My regiment. Dietrich's regiment. I thank God my son was active in this great event. Oh, hell.
All right, a little word.
A big, handsome guy like you must have known lots of girls.
They weren't any of them like you.
I'm not any different from the rest. Haven't you ever had a girl back home that you used to hold close in your arms and kiss sometimes?
Oh.
I thought so. Couldn't you shut your eyes and pretend I'm
All right,
nurse,
good.
I'm sorry.
Your son is getting the finest girl in the world.
Well, if you don't think your daughter is a lucky girl, let me tell you, my great, God damn it.
He admits it.
What are you saying, Frank?
I believed some words.
Words? What words?
They went like this. But we of the United... God damn it.
And if the case isn't settled by then, I'm going to give the estate away to the Salvation Army, and I knew goddamn well I was going to say it.
I'm through.
All right, march to ground quarters. Ground quarters? What the hell is ground quarters?
Get out of there, will you? Not like that. I nearly cut my throat.
Hey, what's that? Right there.
Take a ride with it.
See, Prince Metternich, how he is everywhere to poison me. Every instant I am in danger and like it to Maxwell. Oh. Help me. Help me, dear God, help me. I am caught on his mind.
Okay, bring us 2 blankets, 2 pair of cigarettes. Nuts. Excuse me.
Elizabeth, please, listen to me. Alan's life, it's Alan's, it's...
You don't want to see that judge again. You know, he might be real angry if he found out why you took me. And then we would be able to spend the...
Oh, wait till he sees me fly. He won't worry then. Not just a question of flying. Oh, I bet you're a damn good fellow.
If you were trying to be funny... Oh, no, Cap, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to tell you there's 4,000 Chinamen in this country that might have knocked McHugh off. Son of a bitch, McHugh.
Can't take any chances now.
Chances? What's all the emergency about?
I've just had a baby in the ladies' room.
Now listen, Torchy, even if I agree with what you want, admitting you're a pretty good detective and all that, what could you do that the Secret Servicemen can't? Son of a bitch.
Listen, you do that again, and you will take the can. God damn it.
All right, pick it up for me.
But we're picking it up again when the cute little American judge hands me my veto.
What kind of a phony is this?
Well, he says our divorce isn't... Oh,
Cut.
God!
Yeah. I'll save you the trouble. See your cashier and get the salary. Whoa, see the cashier and get your salary. I don't want anything, but these gentlemen do. They want you on a little charge of kidnapping. And our friend Bill Clifton would like to discuss a long line of... Oh!
That's the right answer, Johnny. You know, it's always smart to have the right answers, like that. Now, you take it easy. I got this thing all figured out. God damn it. Can you pick it up?
Mr. Brennan?
Yes.
What the hell am I?
Good morning, Miss Ann. I was wondering if I might speak to Mr. Hearn.
No, we fought for $1 million.
I... It's
all right from there, that's fine.
No, I said Mr.
We're all right. Cameron?
Oh, it's Judith. You look out, you break.
Okay.
I don't believe you even consulted them. They wouldn't quibble about evidence in the murder case. If they didn't think they had enough evidence, they'd go to... God damn it.
Let's pick it up.
No, but there's something about the way you ride that puts my heart in my mouth.
Woo!
I'm very sorry I burned myself.
Go right on from there, can you?
No.
Oh.
I burned myself.
How can we find out? What can we do?
Better leave that to me, huh?
But you won't do anything foolish.
Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it.
Pick it up.
I feel like taking his place and waiting for a stream of hot juice to shock you into kingdom. God damn it!
Start again right now.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Action!
Cameron?
Miss Judith.
Let's go.
Okay.
Still running.
Is camera, that's one...
I thought camera, you see, was there starting. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, darling. Here we go.
You back.
Why, even the woman you went to, after you committed the murder, she'll go against you. She'll sacrifice herself to sacrifice somebody to...
All right.
No, I've got to read it. And then you've got it. Now, wait a minute.
Will you take me back to the States with you?
Well, we'll talk about that later, huh? How about a drink?
Ooh, yes.
Stole a hitch, huh?
Yeah, the conductor was going my way.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little park you have here. If you like bananas.
Here's more. Oh, what the hell am I saying?
See, maybe 4 hours.
$50 piece, senor. You'll get it. Look, get McManus and Hernandez and Schaefer. Wait a minute. How many minutes got right? Well, look here, you lying maniac. I wouldn't work for you if I never had a job. But luckily, I've got one, and I'm getting to it fast. I'm turning out of town and making the first boat up son of a bitch.
But they'll be stirred by this play. And they'll stay in their seats and they'll yell. They'll yell. Hello! It is because you didn't have anything to do with it, because it was Amanda's idea, because she was helping me on it? You're helping me on it. That's helping me in it. Or no, help.
How do you do? I'm very glad to see you. I knew as soon as I did it.
I suppose you think Amanda's a complete idiot.
I think she's a clever idiot, but an idiot, never the same.
Holy mackerel, my play opens, I have my fingerprints taken, my hand asked and married. The things has happened to... Son of a...
What?
Imagine you cooped up in an office. No sun, no air. No lines, not a goddamn thing. Taking a rest cure? Out all day in 120-degree heat. Up to my knees in swamp. Mosquitoes that look like you. No. Well, now, Nick, would I lie to you? Now, can you imagine a beautiful girl like Mrs. Anderson being married and happy with a dope like that? And that's as far as I can go. Nick, what are you going to do back there in the States? I've got a job at the coast-to-coast stores. Assistant to the general superintendent. Plenty of dough, too. God damn it. But you can't marry this man. You know only for... Oh, not. Yes, it's before your father gets here. But this girl's been through a... All right, hold it. Okay, Jimmy. Now, look, young fella. Did Collins actually threaten her?
No, he was very careful not to. I know the line.
Albert here has been so busy making money that he really hasn't had time to gather an education.
Are you still bullshitting?
You will.
I won't.
You will.
I won't.
You will.
Screw you!
Cut.
You are? I think I am too. Look at Sharky. Stop now, Sharky. Don't eat me. I saved your life, you lug. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
We've come a long ways, Wellington. You remember the Republic Theater on 42nd Street?
The old hole ain't the same.
No. Do you remember the dressing rooms in the old Republic Theater?
The old hole ain't the same.
Do you remember Gypsy Rose Lee?
The old hole ain't the same.
Come on, don't stand in a daze. Hey, will you wake up? Excuse me. It's all right. All right, stop it. Don't get silly. Not me. Stop it. I don't like it. What are you using for bait?
Apple.
You're supposed to use a worm.
The worm is in the apple.
Go ahead, be careful. Get a bite. All right, take it easy. Hold on, bring it in. Bring it in.
Is it out?
Enough.
Here she comes now. Look at her.
Take it easy now.
Oh, boy. Isn't she beautiful?
Do you think so?
The way I feel right now, anybody's beautiful.
What's the matter?
Flash.
What?
I got a pee-pee.
Tubby, he's around here someplace. Look out for these things. Tubby! What's in there? What are you doing in there? You don't know. Damn it, you should. Christ, I thought the thing was coming out.
That's very funny up to there.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Good night, stinker.
What happened?
Went out like a goddamn light.
In 1933, W.C. Fields and Franklin Pangborn were shooting a scene when a rather severe earthquake hit Hollywood. Now, the camera kept running, and here's that brief, real moment.
Hang on. Yeah. Go. What's the matter? Earthquake. Quick, get behind, folks. Now, everybody walk easy. All right now. It's all right. All right, okay.
Remind me about the cotton-picking uranium mines.
Uranium?
Yeah, well, we're not sure. All we know is the lizards light up at night. But let's not talk about me. What's your phone number, honey? What's your phone number? What the hell is that? What picture's that? With 10,000 acres, you know what that does to me, gal.
I know what it does to me.
Puts me in a 104% bracket. Only way I can break even is to go broke. What do you say, little filly? You want to head a poor?
Got it.
You want to help a who?
Yeah.
What do you say, little filly? You want to help a poor cowhand, help him off at the pass?
Got it.
Darling!
Hello.
Sally, I want you to meet Van Johnson, president of the Actors Guild.
How do you do? So to help you get yourself back in the Marine mood, I'm restricting you to quarters for 10 days. Son of a bitch.
I thought perhaps you were. Did you find out that you were free tonight? That's the wrong goddamn line, isn't it? Huh?
All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt. I'll try to get the goddamn dress off.
I want to see her suffer.
Please.
I want to see her life torn apart.
Please, Mrs. Tanner, don't get yourself excited. I know you have a great emotional distress, but let's try to be reasonable. By going to the police, what will you gain? Not for one man, just...
My goodness, just imagine 10 million people listening at one time. What a colossal invention in miniature. Our Paul. Oh, a letter came this morning. If I can find the goddamn thing. Where it is. All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt. I'll try to get the goddamn dress off.
You seem to have spilt your drink. Lovely party, isn't it?
What?
Schmuck.
Take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Can we do it over?
Yes, we put the gas on. You know, I haven't been in an apartment like this for a long time. It's been 2 years since I was in New York.
How does it look to you?
About the same as any other place these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. You been getting any lately?
Overtime, you mean?
This is a deplorable situation, and something's got to be done about it. I'm not going to stand idly by.
Dad, can't you understand that I don't want to go to the dance?
Oh, I know you're trying to be a good sport about it, but I'm going to get to... God damn.
Now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Bill!
Did you know it was Eddie Moore's blonde wife Reagan was supposed to run off with?
Who doesn't?
Did you know that Eddie Moore's owned the God damn it, Must be difficult for a man who has spent a lifetime stirring up goddamn knowledge that...
Didn't Tanner come at your invitation? And didn't you try to get rid of him because you knew that your husband was coming home unexpectedly?
That's not true.
And didn't he refuse to leave because he knew the crevice in the Gammas crash?
Doc, I had another one of those goddamn fits. Could I bring a friend of mine, Steve Trilling, along? He has fits every day. Kill it.
Mr. President, Mr. McComb.
How do you do, Mr. President? A pleasure indeed, sir. Jesus Christ, Annie, you handle that cigar like a monkey handles a coconut.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. President.
Every time we rehearsed the scene, she pulled that same trick. Now, you know an actress of any sensitivity would
Olive!
Sally, darling. What are you... Sally, this is Stanley Blake. Sally, Sally.
Oh, you know.
You know, it's 2 years since I've been in New York.
How does it look to you?
Well, about the same as every place else these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
Well, I don't know whether you've laid any... Legs.
Legs?
You know, it's none of my goddamn...
Golly Moses. Where do you want the remains sent?
Is it that bad?
What happened, Mike?
Gee, these New York women are certainly nuts.
Oh, I don't think so.
Sir,
Johnny Rocco was more than a king. He was an emperor. His rule extended over beer, the slot machines, the numbers racket, and a dozen other forbidden enterprises. He was a master of the fix. Jesus, let's look around at that face. Mary!
Oh, no. You get out. You turn right around and leave.
Oh, but Mary!
You heard me. I planned for 4 years how you were going to see me, and it wasn't going to be like this. You get out and count to 20 and then come in again.
All right, Mary.
Hello, John.
Hiya, Fred. God damn it.
Action, go.
Oh,
What is it, kid? Get out of the way.
Well, the goddamn thing won't work.
Say, I meant to tell you, I fixed up a little lab on the porch. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
Found a table I could use. Had to extend the gas connection a bit for the Bunsen burner. Look, I hope you don't mind goddamn regret having that.
Yeah, why don't you? I hope you don't mind.
Are you comfortable in the house?
Very. Josephine's a fine cook. I'll probably end up getting fat. I hope you don't mind. I meant to tell you that if I got the line right, I was going to build a laboratory on the goddamn fort.
Homer, you don't know where I can find an apartment, do you?
Why, sure, Joe. How about the King's Arms?
King's Arms? Where's the King's Arms?
Around the Queen's ass.
I mean, really. Really.
Well, you son of a bitch. There's never been another man in her heart. Until now. Nuts.
No, so that's it. So for purely selfish reasons, you'll rob this boy of his great opportunity. And instead of helping, oh, God damn it. Henry, oh, Jesus Christ.
Cut it. Get all our men together. We'll run them out of Sunrun.
All right, cut.
Hello, Mr. Temple. How do you feel?
Feel all right now, son.
Well, this Marshal Davis. A gang's just taken over Sundown. And they have their... Oh, God damn it, I got that up. Hello, Mr. Temple. How do you feel?
Feel all right now, son.
Well, this is Marshal Davis. Howdy, Marshal. A gang's just taken over... Oh, shit.
What the hell did this guy do with this goddamn rope? I mean, I knew he'd do that. I get it all tied up.
Well, no one will ask for me, but, I don't know my line. Damn it.
Something all wrong here, Lucky. Temple claims he had the deed to Sundown. This fellow said he had the same thing, and the goddamn thing was taken from this guy's...
We can talk this over after you've had a little sleep, Pecos. I'll check up in town and see how close the law is on your balls.
Don't you see, Doc? I had to get out. I know you think I was a rat, but it's the only way I could ever square things. Now, if Eddie got into a jam and I took the rap for him. Oh, God damn it.
Got it.
I know you thought I was a rat, but Eddie got into a jam and I took the rap for him. I'll be a son of a bitch.
What color?
I'll be goddamn.
Let's head for that water hole. These horses must be full. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Clock struck midnight and the playlist began.
It's dead. Oh, my goodness. Past him.
All right, got it.
There's a law against breaking into telephone boxes.
What are you talking about?
There's been too many boxes broken into around our neighborhood. How do you propose to open the safe? That may not be so easy a matter. The goddamn thing's locked.
My dear Walt, are you serious?
You're goddamn right.
What about that scene where you were telling your mother about the terrible review I had given your play?
Listen to this. Opening night report by Parker Ballantyne. I think it's time for all us Transylvanian peasants to pick up our torches and march menacingly up to that castle on the hill, because Dr. Frankenstein is making monsters again.
Marge, get me a drink.
This time, he's attached the arms and legs of Agamemnon. Agamemnon. Okay, one for the poor sports. Now, let's go to the city room at the newspaper you work for. Oh, you were solid, Maxie Rosenblum.
Now, why can't you let someone else write the review? Who? Him? Harvey Rittenhouse?
Oh, he's not that bad.
Harvey Rittenhouse is a blithering idiot who sits in off-Broadway theaters and sees nothing but me falling into an open... walking right in there. What about our big dramatic scene? You know, where our marriage is blowing up and you're leaving? You should have left for drama school.
But I just want to know one thing. When does opening night end? At midnight, at 2, at 6 in the morning? When? Because after the show, I'm going home with Dion, and that's... You don't know what we're going to do. Now, how about the way you goofed my close-up in that scene? And you were just a voice off camera, but not far enough off.
Angie, you're my husband. I mean, I'm your husband. Okay, but let's not forget that you boo-booed when we made the Coming Attraction trailer.
You're a man of the world,
Mm-hmm.
playboy, sportsman, bon vivant. In fact, the kind of handsome, debonair fellow you would expect to be the husband of a supremely beautiful, talented, fascinating girl who drives men mad.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that I play a guy so sophisticated he can handle the most compromising situation and never turn a hair.
Bob, honey, don't short.
Don't short.
Okay. Come on. How many zeros do you want me to shoot down for you?
Oh, I know you're good, but there's no need to be reckless. You know, there are safety rules even in your business. What I mean, Jimmy, darling, is I don't want you to take any unnecessary chances. I mean, you've got to come back to me, Jimmy. I can't get this damn lighter to work.
40 gallons of gas. Ice on your wings. Not so good, Sonny. Not so good. Don't lose your head now. Remember what you've been taught.
Who the hell is walking across that sky?
Ran in 2 squadrons of bombers, Henkel 111s, detective cover 1 squadron and Messerschmitt 110. The time we intercepted them, we were at the limit of our range. Jerry, of course, planning the raid, had figured on that. With the result that we just couldn't hang on long enough. I think we got 2 110s. I'm not sure, but they were probable. Well, that's it, gentlemen.
Well, I guess we'd better be going.
We'll have a report for you, sir, as soon as possible.
Son of a... Cut
it out, kiddo. You'll really get hurt.
It's a fine thing you're hitting a little boy half your size. I'll warm your ugly ears for you.
Okay, okay. Jesus Christ.
But anything that you say henceforth may be used against you at your own trial.
But you can't arrest him. He had nothing to do with it, goddammit.
How did Ewans know we wanted him to take us with Weans?
You got it?
Nuts. It's like a fairy tale, isn't it? Here's to the very halls of Montezuma.
Of course, I can't move my head, because if I do, my entire goddamn wig will come off.
Can I go with you, Commissioner? I risk the... Can I go with you?
Take you after you get in, Johnny.
Can I go with you?
My book is completely rational and of definite scientific value.
You're positive about that?
Of course I am. Do anything to me, God damn it.
When I give orders around here, they take them from me and nobody else. Incidentally, here's your record of the girl of the whirling...
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yep.
I think I need a little help there.
Yes. Looks like you've been on a shopping spree.
Yeah, I have. Got the rest of them there?
Here you are.
There's your money. Whoop. Whoa, whoa. Wind's kind of coming up, too.
Here's your cheese.
But I'm preparing for law school.
Well, what of it? Did you ever hear of night school? Did you ever hear of boys working to help them others? A mother like yours, one of the finest women that ever bore a thoroughbred, and free no good sons of bitches.
What was the denomination of that?
Start back again. Go back to your way. Bring a sipping bag. Bring a sipping bag. Go.
I happen to...
What the hell's the matter?
Say, what's ailing you?
Well, it's... no. Didn't we miss a line there?
Well, don't worry, Leamy. Won't hurt. We've done it before, don't you remember?
Done what before?
What have we got to lose? You don't have to go back to the States. There's an iron gate behind. God damn it.
Ream the discussion. Why don't you talk English or American or some goddamn thing to your father? You can't speak to that. I'm not a fat old... why, damn it. I'll be goddamn... You dirty...
Hey,
Hold him tight. Grab a hold of him there. Give it to him. Hold it.
Oh, is that all you want to go on a honeymoon for and get married for? Just so you can hang around an old plane? Well, there isn't going to be any wedding or any New York or any honeymoon or anything else. You just made up aluminum and scored cylinders and old worn-out spark plugs. You haven't got any more romance about you than that old pair of pliers. Ha, ha, ha. Damn it.
Good. Hold it, hold it.
Are they hurt? Don't pull your hair. Don't fix your hair. Quiet. Don't pull your hair back.
You ready?
All right. Don't pull your hair back.
Now, look, Siler, I gotta see if you don't mind.
Don't pull your hair back.
What do I have to do? Tell you things in 6 different languages?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Look at my hat. I don't know what the hell to say.
Pick it up.
Man overboard.
Now, if this was a fire, I'd know just what to do.
Well, I've been at sea for 30 years, and I can't swim a stroke. Beautiful, Eddie.
What's the matter with her?
That bullet gunner.
Bad?
Well, I know, but you can't leave her here like this. You've got to stay here till I can move her to the jail.
Is that deal you mentioned still good?
Don't stop getting sentimental, Nick. All you gotta do is wait here until I can stick of the lines, and maybe I'll say the goddamn That bullet gunner.
Bad?
Well, I don't know. We can't leave her here like this. You can leave me here like this, because I don't know the goddamn line.
What are you pulling now?
You know that sailor, Daniels? The one that she tripped when she tried to jump the boat? Well, he's got a 4-inch... I can't say it. Well, you know Daniels, that fellow that she tripped when she tried to jump the boat? Well, he's got a 4-inch something in his head. I tried to say it before, and I missed it this time.
Howdy, Pastor. Hi, Alvin. I've been kind of expecting to see you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right, Tory. Fui. Sure some accent I got.
3 women in one, she is, Alvin. A whole passful of women. A fella marry her be a bigamous. See? Big muss. Yes, sir. Bigamous.
Just 'cause... I mean, goddamn if I didn't blow up on that son of a...
Whoa! I had a pair of crutches made for Cookie. The last thing you did was hit me on the head with them. Not going on.
Got it. All right. Testing.
You're promoted. You're now a...
Testing.
I bet you think nothing now, turning that knife on me. If you would... God damn it. From the first moment that my brother's boat sighted us, we've made a...
Overlap?
No, I can do it.
He didn't tell you any of that, did he? No. What do you mean to him? What do your lives mean to him? He doesn't care about your lives. You're not men in here. Nuts.
Of course, I know your capacity for that. She's devastated.
Not so devastated she lost her sense of direction. She made straight for the library.
That's all right. It's her library. She can make for it if she likes.
I hear you're collaborating.
Well, I can't work around here. Oh, you're following me. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Now, you go and tell Dr. Stoll. Keep the crowd happy like goddamn son of a bitch. She's been home for 2 weeks. They'll find how do you do to get smacked in the kisser with the minute I turn my... Goddamn it, the minute I turn my back. Now, hold it right there. We'll...
Ketchup. Mustard. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. But Sandra just told me that I was only nuts to that goddamn line. I cannot remember it.
But I didn't die, and I haven't stayed away, and I want that child.
Well, you're not going to have it,
Is that so?
There's millions of people, all of you here, for instance, who've done lots more than I have, just doing their daily jobs. God damn it, I'm high in a kite.
They're written for you. That sob quality, that's what we need. Oh, I'd like...
Start again. Quiet.
Oh, look, you want to help me? Stella,
He dares not come there for the candle. Oh, you see yourself and... Oh, nuts.
Oh, grim look night!
Oh, yes, my darling. 1,000 times yes, and if he doesn't cut, I don't know what in the hell I'm gonna do. Oh, that must be Bert now. I told him to meet me here. The goddamn match won't strike. Stinks.
Just pinning a medal on you for getting me fired.
If you'd kept your bustle inside this juke, I might have a chance to bring to see...
Now, what's your news?
Oh, I got a letter from goddamn Drake. Pretty lucky. But I didn't have anything to do with the murder, or whatever you call it. God damn it. Cassie was poisoned. Then quite a bit later, Dr. Tower shot himself. He hadn't been dead very long when the cook came in and found him. And I forgot the rest of the line from there, but it'd be great if I could remember it.
And the laws of the state of California. Therefore, who God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. That'll make a goddamn good one for somebody where they're having to sing something.
Do you hear me? Come with me to the cellar.
Wait a minute.
Yes, 13. God damn it,
Jeez, figured out a new thing. New setup. For you and me. Daddy?
Since when do we get to be such butt?
Oh, boy, I'm sorry about that out there, but Cully, he's getting too big for his britches. That's the trouble with Cully. He's getting too big for his britches. He's getting too big for his britches. I look at the wrong side of the camera.
Doctor, I can't help it. It's orders.
All right, I'll tell you her name. Her name? What the hell is her name?
Always subject to your approval, Doctor. Dog doesn't eat dog, eh?
Oh, I'm not a practicing physician. Now, what the hell do I say? If ever there was a stupid 14-carat dumb cluck who ought to have his own head examined, that's me.
Do you believe me now?
I'll be goddamned if I know what the hell to say.
What'd you feel about her? You thought it was all over, but it wasn't. It's still there. God damn, it's still in you.
Oh, remember, Mr. Stanley, I too am giving up something. It would make a whale of a broadcast. Well?
Say something, Mr. Keeley. Say something. Cut it.
Maggie, you know that one of my cardinal principles is never to interfere in anybody else's wife.
Don't look at me and say that.
Yes, I arrived in white tie and tails to be met by two bewigged butlers who very quietly proceeded to take my trousers off. I was then ushered in my lemon yellow shorts, God damn it.
Sherry, darling, I've been so worried. Now seeing you in this chair.
This chair fits my fanny as nothing else ever has.
Who would have thought an hour ago I'd be on my way to South Carolina?
Life is just full of surprises, isn't it?
Will you both stop this violent headache? Shall I tell you how I glittered through the South Seas like a silver scimitar? Or would you rather hear how I finished a 3-act play with one hand whilst making love to a Maharaja with... Oh.
What's that?
Don't be afraid. It's only a little blood bite. Oh, lovely, lovely.
Thank you.
Roberts.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'm awfully sorry. God damn it! It must be wonderful to be a newspaper man, have such beautiful childlike... God damn it!
All right, Brody. Boy, this is going to be a tough one.
After all the breaks I gave you.
Get it!
Damn it. There it goes.
You think that, but you don't know.
Come on, Stacy, make a statement. You haven't got a chance. Why, you dirty...
Say, just a minute. This is supposed to be my dance. What are you doing here?
Jesus Christ!
What's going on here?
It's a swindle. The whole thing's a swindle. You just tried to get rid of me, didn't you? Pardon.
Who was that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I've seen him around.
Seen him around where? Jesus.
Boy, this is going to be a tough one.
That sucker jumped 3 feet in the air and come down stiff as a board. Me? I'll still be in the goddamn thing jammed.
If I only knew the line now, how beautifully we could play this scene.
An order of transfer from the senior officer present afloat. I'm goddamn if I know why, but that's the...
Because you wanted to get those checks. You thought if I would pay $1,000 cash now for them, that you could get a whole lot out of me.
All right, print that.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Who the hell's that?
This one over here, lady. Wait a minute. Right over here. Put this leg right over there, lady. There you are, madam. Right over there.
Cut it. I can snap it. Snap it. Put it in there. Hold it.
Have you got it? I hope you took it. Because I can never do it again. Daggett, I don't know whether you care or not, but my granddaughter's in jail for a crime she didn't commit. Now, you tried to sell those checks.
Oh, Harold, you are so somber in your black coat. Why do you not wear your gay white coat?
Darling, it's been stolen!
I beg your pardon.
We've lost it!
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Boy, this is going to be a tough one. I'll knock my brains out.
You know perfectly well I don't care anything about your account.
For years I've dreamed of this moment. This shall be the creation of everything I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lucy, dear, when will you grow up? Well, I must go. People will be arriving in a minute. The main thing is I got to... Oh, damn.
Mrs. Hardwick, I'm alas on the point of leaving.
So soon? Well, that's a shame. My husband will be so sorry to miss you. Well, even so, I married you for better or worse. If this is the worst I want to have anything to know. Oh, God damn it.
Bitch.
Oh, I guess, Now then, Friar, let's waste no more time. We'll take the shortcut across the stream. Come.
I won't. God damn it, not won't.
Action!
Give me back my mutton chop. Nuts.
Where's Andy?
He's over the 7-Eleven Club, working on a story that's going to rock this town.
Tell him to stick to rocking babies. That's what he's... What is...
Hey, listen, Chief. If you think you can spare me, I guess me and the boys will be getting back to the parade. We probably have to run a foot race now to get... Bitch!
They all say he's a Brooklyn cowboy, and I believe them.
Oh, but Maxie...
Now, you... Don't you ever speak to me again. I'm through with you.
The winner! And a new champion!
Ho, ho, ho! I'm Wyoming Steve Gibson. It's a lie. I'm Wyoming Steve Gibson.
You know as well as we do that it's impossible for you to stay here.
We know it, monsieur, and we are going away in the hope that if you cannot forget us, forgive us. Yes, monsieur.
And you have been given the honor to represent America.
Dance exposition?
Yes. Of course, you will receive all expenses and immediately check for...
He's give you the air for Noah, ain't he?
Yeah.
Well, then he's got to win. No, it's a town about 30 miles from here, over in them there Ozarks where the hillbillies come from.
Well, who's he making?
A blacksmith. We get half the take, and I fixed it free with old man. God damn it. Now, we might work up a match with one of your own boys, create local interest. All we need is a fellow with weight enough can learn a couple of lines and...
Oh, but, you can talk him into it.
Well, now, listen, baby. I know everything there is to know about wrestling. I can promote a match from Podunk to the Garden. I can't remember the line. God damn it.
Why, bust my bustle. That's a right smart idea.
I'm not waiting no money. I'll pay him.
Action, go.
Oh, shh. Oh, oh, you God.
Son of a bitch.
I'll be a son of a
Pick
bitch.
it up, right?
I am not lost. Oh, Christ, son of a bitch.
What was it? What was the Barry that son of a bitch?
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?